This is the Compass Update for January the 16th, 2025. We're so glad that you're taking a few minutes to check this out. But here's where I want to start today. I'm so thankful to be a part of this church. So thankful to be a part of a family where we love each other and we're striving for more, not just routines and rituals and programs, but where we want to love each other genuinely. This week, I saw something that I see all the time, but I want to use this one anecdotal story as a reminder. This is who we are. This week, we had an individual in our 10:15 service that by the end of the service wasn't feeling well and having some problems. And at the end of the service, I saw the small group, her small group, gather around her and pray for her and care for her. And then as we've asked our small group leaders to be frontline pastors to care for a group of people, I watched the frontline pastors take over and follow up and pray and care and make sure things are taken care of. And this is why we believe that community and doing our faith in relationship with others is so vitally important. I'm so proud of this group. I'm so proud of this pastor, frontline pastor, of course, not ordained, not paid. This is a person who just loves the Lord and loves people and wants to be with Jesus, become like Jesus, and do what Jesus did. And that's exactly what's happened. I'm thankful this week to meet with the staff and with the elders and for us to be looking forward beyond to what's coming up in the next few months with Easter. And Easter is a time that the whole world needs to know about Jesus. We need to be asking the question, who is our one, and be interceding and praying for them. But we're asking, how do we go beyond good intentions to action? And so we're putting some plans in place, including outreach into the community and a special Easter service again. And so we ask you to begin to pray for that. And I'm just so thankful for a group of leaders that are faith-filled and looking to the future, not in fear, but in absolute trust that God has a plan for this place. How awesome. Well, let me shift gears and just say this one last thing. We are in this series about mindset. And I want to start with, you do not want to miss this Sunday morning. Of all the messages I know, this may be one of the most powerful, most direct, most important to your Christian faith, to my faith. And so I want to ask you to make sure you're here. Maybe you'll invite your one. But I'm telling you, this message has the power to change lives as we, again, look at our mindset, taking captive every thought into obedience to Christ. And there's some scriptural calls that I think we take for granted, and I can't wait for us to explore that together. All right, I just want to finish again with, I really love this church. I really love you. I'm really glad we get to be on this faith journey together. So this week, would you strive to be with Jesus? Would you strive to become like Jesus, to mirror his love to the world? And would you strive then to do the things that Jesus does?